We are like Clika Podcast. Welcome. I am Chris, and I'm sitting next to
Joel.
Sitting next to
Rick.
Sitting next to
Manny Mxxnshine.
Sitting next to
Boggle.
And we're like Clika Podcast.
Ow! All right, what's your rarest menudo album we have here?
You know,
he automatically knows where it's at. That's what I like.
I'm looking. You know, are we going post Ricky or are we going? You know,
Let's go with.
Or what about
Back the fuck up. There is no menudo without Ricky.
oh, that's a good one.
Ricky was menudo.
I'll drink to that.
You know,
Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers, Ricky Martin.
Ricky Martin, menudo.
Ricky Martin was like the hominy in the menudo. Like you can't. You got pozole if you don't get the.
He's the caldo, dude. Without the caldo,
Yeah.
he's the juice. He's the juice.
The rest are oregano and fucking limon and all that shit.
Repollo.
Okay.
What about,
Yeah,
what's the name of that little thing that goes in the middle of the 7-inch?
Oh, just an adapter.
Yeah.
Just
And then
the
you-
adapter.
Then you had the 78s.
Thought I had a cool name.
got
That's
the
just a
same.
snip snap, you know.
I was gonna make something up right now, but I couldn't think of it.
That's the boggle.
It's a quadruple quantifier.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna play some 45. Can you pass me the blump?
Yeah. The panut. I've had guys that come in here with no money, with no intentions of buying records, and they'll be like, "Oh, hey man, can you play this for me?" And I'm like, "Okay, well, yeah, maybe they want to buy this." So, and they'll be like, "Oh, okay, cool." And I got a stack of fucking like 20 records, man.
Wow.
And they're like, "Oh, well, I'll get paid on Friday." I'm like, "Motherfucker, it's Tuesday. What the fuck are you doing in here? Like, get out of here."
How many cholos walk in here with bigger police records?
Oh,
and record
bro, man,
National records.
it's fun. Not even that bigger pants than their records, than the records that they're. It's. But I love my homies, man. I can't say nothing bad, dog. Homie. It's just a different breed, eh? But.
Address here?
Oh man, I'm so bad with the address because I smoke so much, and I always have to get the little card. But it's 7028 Greenleaf Avenue, Suite H.
Uptown Whittier.
Yeah, I think it's Suite H.
I just lost my phone. What's your number here?
Oh man, the number. I don't know me. Actually, the number is 562.
Did you not? I thought it was Mxxnshine. Yeah, Mxxnshine. That's not what it was.
bro. I've had some. It's funny that you say that because I've had so many people walk by and say, "Hey, there's a new record store, Mxxnshine." I'm like, son of a bitch. Never forget. I heard Egyptian Lover.
Oh, hell yeah.
I heard Egyptian Lover. I'll never forget it. I heard that. And so I heard that, and it
Fucking hell, you did the whole fucking.
and it took me back. Yeah.
Oh, Manny.
Yes, sir.
What had any famous people walked in? You remember?
Actually, there's been a couple of famous people.
Yeah, the bad guy from Popeyes right there, dude.
Actually knew who just walked. Hey, I don't even think about it, man. I don't even think about it. Or it kind of reminded me Mike Tyson's Punch Out, Bald Bull. Where you would do that thing where he just knock you the fuck out.
I just want to see.
Somebody made me into a meme already on that one, dude.
Oh really? I can picture Bald Bull. Yeah, Bald Bull would be bad.
Or you could just picture him in a black and white tank top holding some dumbbells, like those 20 pictures.
Oh yeah,
You only have to picture me, dude.
Hey, riding a fucking unicycle,
man.
or that bicycle with the big tire in the front, and
That
the little tiny
singlet.
one in the back.
That makes more sense than me holding any kind of weights, dude.
that man bikini they would wear, that mankini they would wear in the 20s.
Yeah, the one that's strapped to one side.
Yeah,
that's the one.
The Andre the Giant fucking bikini.
I can picture
The one
that.
piece dick. One arm?
Do you have kids?
None.
No? Oh, that'd be the most amazing Halloween costume where you would have kids, but there's no excuse for a grown man.
Could probably go
Something to it. That's what I'm saying.
I could probably borrow one, dude.
Yeah, that'd be really good. That'd be really cool.
Yeah,
man.
that is.
Hey,
there's no excuse for him to look like a weightlifter in Venice Beach in the 1920s.
I scratched the shit out of the record yesterday.
Really?
Not scratched it, but I accidentally tapped it, and he's like,
No.
and I'm like, oh crap. So I looked it up. I lifted it, and then just had a little tiny scuff.
Really?
Luckily, I
You
didn't
can
fuck
hear a
it
little
up.
bit.
Did you lifted it?
I was thinking this. I lifted it.
I did it on purpose, by the way. I lifted it.
Do you guys say texted or just text?
I text.
That's why I say text too.
I say texted. I say texted it.
How do you say mine? Mine? Mines?
It's mine.
It's mine.
No, it's mine.
Mines?
It's mine.
It's strictly HP.
Yeah.
What
These are the West Coast.
Dude, the
I
best
know one day.
soundtrack is still to this day Saturday Night Fever, dude.
Oh.
Saturday Night Fever.
That's a fucking badass.
That's another
fucking
big one.
soundtrack.
Were we just watching that movie the
Okay,
other day?
I have to
Look at
say
the waist. Look at the
Right.
waist of
Hold on.
Schneeberger.
I get up. It's for later, Dick. It's for later, baby. Don't even trip.
Baby.
No,
Baby, I got you, man.
Purple Rain is a great soundtrack.
It is,
Purple
but
Rain.
not as good as fucking Saturday Night Fever, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. Saturday Night Fever.
Purple Rain kills. I think that soundtrack is
Swear on
awesome.
your mustache right now, dude.
I swear on my mustache.
I have both of those soundtracks.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I have both of them.
What happened to all my
Which
gear?
one's the?
Purple Rain and
It's
Saturday
probably
Night
your
Fever.
mustache, Nick.
And I listen to Saturday Night Fever soundtrack a lot more than I do the Purple Rain soundtrack. Even though, to me, I mean, come on, Prince was a fucking phenomenal guitar player,
Oh yeah.
right?
And your height.
Yeah, he's about my height.
Yeah.
Shit, right?
Yeah, he was taller. He was 4'5".
Yeah, dick. But him being an awesome, ridiculously fucking talented guitar player has nothing to do with, the type of composition and songwriting that the Bee Gees
But
have. Come on, dude. No, the Bee Gees did not only write music for themselves. They wrote music. They wrote music for everybody
Okay,
else,
but-
just like Prince.
but let me
Just
tell you,
like Prince. But the Bee Gees, they were good.
this is
at
where the
fucking-
O'Reilly factor moment starts.
Yeah, you're about to box it out right now.
Dude,
Get ready,
the
get
Bee
ready.
Gees were,
No, they're the shit,
great
man.
fucking producers, dude.
Okay, how many number one hits did the Bee Gees have?
A shit ton.
How many number one hits did Prince
A
have?
shit ton.
Ooh, double shit ton.
Yeah, double shit ton. But was
That's the same shit ton.
the great thing about Purple Rain?
Uh huh. I'm listening. I'm listening.
This is Joel, the music hater kid.
Oh god.
No.
The Chris hater.
Just I say, you know what? You say fuck the Cure once, and then you're fucking band aid hater the rest of your life.
wow,
What's
the
wrong with
Cure?
that? No. Prince played all the fucking instruments on Purple Rain.
Okay.
Okay, and the Bee Gees, one guy did the, and the other guys played the guitar and drums, dude.
Okay. What does that have to do with composition?
Dude, the Purple Rain is not only better produced than the
Who's
the Bee
on
Gees.
first?
How's it better? Okay.
Who's on
how's
third?
it better produced?
This is the beauty of music, is that we'll
It's
have customers in here that
exciting.
come in here and really.
Okay.
Yeah.
How is it better produced?
Have you ever heard this at?
Oh yeah, many times. This
Really?
happens daily. Yeah,
Okay,
this happens
okay.
daily. Oh yeah.
It's
No,
better.
you said
This is a daily conversation at
Purple
Mxxnshine
Rain
Records.
is
Did you ever get
better
inside- did you ever get
produced
involved?
than the Bee Gees.
I'm
Ask
not even-
me.
okay,
I'm
no,
just
no,
watching.
no.
Just
How?
like I'm doing now.
Calm down.
There we go.
Calm down.
He's
I'm
flexing.
just
Look at he's
asking.
flexing.
Yeah.
He's flexing.
That's go. You know that
Look at he was getting all tensed up. I saw
that
that.
tattoo on his arm. You see the skull, like just like snarl.
I thought it was winking. I thought it was winking at me.
It's like snarling and winking,
I
like
thought it was trying to ask
I'm
me out
waiting.
right now.
like Popeye's
How?
face would be.
I'm waiting.
Okay,
How?
it's better produced. It's
How?
better.
How?
The sonics are better. There's more
How so?
clarity. There's a
How
better
so?
vocal music.
How so?
How so? I don't know.
Oh,
How do you make a
hold
peanut
on,
butter
time
jelly
out,
sandwich?
Hold on, time out.
Oh, with peanut butter.
Time out.
How?
See, this is
How?
good.
Do you
bullshit.
spread it? Do you
Bullshit.
spread the peanut butter on the bread?
Hold on.
Is that what you do?
So
Is
you
that
got-
how you do it? What kind of
Use
bread
it.
do you use?
Did you hear what he said?
Use it.
Do you like staying alive?
Vocally. Okay, you're gonna tell me that Saturday Night Fever is not a good vocal album.
It's a great vocal album. I'm
How
just
is it
saying-
not better?
Okay.
I'm not saying that it's
Okay.
better than Purple Rain.
Let me
but
rephrase.
Why do you think Purple Rain is better vocally than
I didn't say it
Saturday
was.
Night Fever?
Records,
That's
people.
exactly what you said.
I said it was better produced.
no. You
I
said
said
you said vocally. How?
You are
The
witnessing-
production is better.
How?
The vocals are better.
Okay.
Something
Why?
very
How?
interesting
Why?
today.
How?
Don't talk out of your ass. Give me
the
fucking
fuck is it?
facts.
This
Let
is
me
what
give-
happens
give me
when you
fucking
smoke
facts.
weed and you drink alcohol.
Okay.
This is weed against alcohol.
Yeah, yeah.
If everybody
This
was
fucking
There it
guy's
is.
talking
Kinda
out of his
alcohol-
asshole
alcohol's
right
kinda
now.
winning at
Give
this
me
moment.
facts.
I'm not
Weed
only
is getting
talking my
crazy.
shit.
Give me
Okay, okay.
factual data.
I'm
not bullshit.
I'm not talking out
So
of my
let's talk
asshole.
about porn music.
I'm just talking to an asshole.
So porn music is very exciting type of music that was probably
what
created
you're
by
doing,
No, 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 no.
is
I'm just saying-
deflecting.
There's more.
musicians and jazz.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Let me make my fucking point,
Make
okay?
Make it because you're pointless right now.
No. The Saturday Night Live, the Saturday. Well, how do you say that?
All right,
What is it?
hey,
Saturday Night Fever.
Saturday Night.
dickhead.
you just lost because you couldn't even say it, Nick.
Okay.
Clean the
No.
Schneeberg off your
Stop.
legs.
Bad.
Okay.
That shit looks like the fucking chalkboard, the bottom of a chalkboard in school.
I'm gonna slap my thighs together and it's gonna be like a bunch of dust.
Looks like you've been pounding erasers after school. You've been busted up.
I will not write about
Okay.
the podcast.
I will not
Hey,
say
how about-
dumb shit about music.
There it is.
Hey, this argument will be continued at a later podcast, Nick.
No. But let me just get this in there.
With the schnee on the
There's
side of
more.
his tail.
There's more actual hits on the Purple Rain soundtrack than there is the Saturday Night Fever
Ooh,
soundtrack.
that's something we actually look
Okay,
up.
and
See
where-
what really.
and where did you get
Google
that
it.
data
Let's Google
from?
it. Let's Google
Where
it.
did
I gotta
you get-
Google.
where-
I gotta
Where did you
Google.
get that from?
Okay, hold on.
Where did you get that from?
But still,
Googling.
yeah, well, that's
There's
a
fucking
trip.
Billboard. Look at Billboard. Fucking Google it yourself.
Did you look at Billboard?
Yeah.
When?
I don't know. Long
You're
time.
fucking lying is what you're doing.
No, I'm not lying. I don't lie on the
Bullshit. You're
podcast.
smiling right now.
I'm not.
He's fucking
I'm
smiling.
smiling because I'm stoned.
Look it
This
up,
is
Rick.
Stupid.
And you know what? Rick, look it up. And if I'm talking out of my ass and I don't know my shit, gladly tell me and I will accept it. But this fucker's talking shit.
I'm not talking.
fucking
What
put
am
it
I
out
looking
there.
up?
Put him on blast.
Let
me tell you something, man.
Hey, hold on. What
Okay,
am I
hold
looking
on.
up?
This
The
fucker-
Bee Gees is
Weed.
phenomenal. It's not
Yeah.
only
You know what? Let's
Guy-
see. No, let's
hey,
see what. Let's see what
this
sold
fucking
more.
guy's making a claim.
Who
So
sold
look it
more? Prince's
Purple Rain.
Purple Rain or the Bee Gees Saturday Night?
But okay,
Saturday Night Fever?
what I'm trying to get here before.
Why the fuck did I say Grease?
Okay.
Well, we
We
started
started talking
with
about Grease.
God damn.
I'm just saying, it's
I've
my
done this
opinion.
before.
I prefer the Purple Rain soundtrack over the Bee Gees soundtrack. I think it's a better album. It has a better quality of songs, but you gotta understand there is a decade difference in the release of those albums.
Okay, hold on.
So when you're
Oh, there
looking
we
for
go. We're
production,
getting-
Ding ding ding.
We're getting answers.
okay, so
okay, the Bee Gees have sold over 120 million albums worldwide.
120 million
Yeah.
albums.
Purple Rain?
That means there's records out
This
there.
is
120
albums
million.
total.
You turned me down.
So Prince has only sold 100,000. I'm sorry,
Whoa.
100 million. 100 million.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
Damn.
hey, but
Wow.
okay, I'm gonna say this.
Who won this argument, Rick?
That's-
Who the fuck
Point.
cares?
Joe, hey, what's that
How
one?
the fuck do you
Get
like
people
the
time.
Bee Gees? When did you start liking the Bee Gees? I just don't fucking get
He's
that.
not
Oh,
gonna
he's
do
a
that.
BG. You can tell he's a BG guy. You can
Dude.
tell.
What's wrong with the Bee
Where
Gees?
the fuck
Nick?
did you get your bell-bottom pants
Dude.
fucking brave enough to fucking
Wait.
come out to me, motherfucker?
Prince,
Okay?
Prince,
Dickhead,
hey,
dickhead,
Prince
I'm-
wears bell
Dick.
bottoms too, Dick.
Dickhead, yeah. Dickhead, I'm a fan of fucking good production. Okay, and the Saturday Night
You know what
Fever
we need in
soundtrack
here?
was fucking
We need
excellent.
a Jerry
production.
Springer fucking.
I know. Huh?
Come on. Hey, dude.
Jerry.
Hey,
Jerry.
dude, let me tell you, dude. Come on, dude.
But honestly, here at the shop, it really is the top selling, at least soundtrack. That
You know
I
what?
have.
It's because it's.
You know what? I like that he said
is.
that. You know what?
Yeah.
Right now we're talking about debating that. He just said it right now.
It really is my top. If I'm gonna have one or the other, it's my top selling one. Even though Prince is Prince,
Hey, I
the
agree.
kids like the young kids really get it. When you're kind of a little bit older and you're like coming of age, that's when you kind of start discovering Prince and the whole sexuality thing of you know, at least of what a lot of us think Prince represented. At least that's what we think, you know. And, you know, and
Oh, the pussy magnet.
right.
And you
So
know
I
what?
think so.
Don't get me wrong, dude. I have the Purple Rain soundtrack. I fucking love it.
I got the one with the poster in it,
Yeah, dude, it's fucking amazing.
which
But
is rare.
I mean, give credit